Ugh. Time is it? So, hmm. Yeah. Yo, what's up, guys? Mm, My name is Con, and I do Sandbox. Well, obviously, like Sandbox VR games, but I'm a VR YouTuber only. But it's not just that I do Sandbox. I am Sandbox. Like my personality is Sandbox. And I know I sound insane, or I'm like, oh no, it's just because you have this, it's just because you have that. No, I literally live in VR, so I am, my personality explains like Sandbox. So I don't know if that makes sense, because I know a sandbox is literally just a sandbox, and then they made it into games like free. Get Yeah. Anyway, it is 5:39 a.m. Wednesday, June the 11th, 2025. Um, People are probably gonna see these videos. What day is today? Today's Wednesday. Probably getting a barber's today. I haven't had a barber's in 2 months. Also, I'm an agoraphobe. I have loads of phobias. I have like, I'm not gonna tell you all my phobias right now. You, but yeah. Anyway, so this video is titled I have ADHD and mild autism, and I'm glad. And genuinely, I am. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, personally, I've known people with ADHD and people with probably like mild autism, but I've never known anyone with ADHD and mild autism. It's either one or the other. That's all I have: ADHD, mild autism, seven phobias, um, a bit of OCD. Okay, I know my room's like this. That's not OCD. There's different types of OCD. My OCD is like people. I like my own things. Do you know what I mean? I don't like people touching my stuff, and I don't like anyone touching my stuff. You know, just I like my own things. Like I have my own plates and things. Yeah. So, uh, and I also have like rage. Uh, I get pissed off and I get depressed and that, but I mean like rage. Like something happens, just I don't know, just have a rage moment, I guess. But yeah, I mean, if you have any of the above, like mental disabilities, like me, I have two: ADHD and mild autism. Obviously, I have mental health and anxiety and other stuff. I mean, I have loads of like things, but only two mental disabilities. Um, and obviously, I do get paid £500 every month because of my mild autism, and it actually helps me because I get stuff, and it makes me happy. It makes me happy. But I don't want to, you know, I don't want to like hold that money yet. So I let my mum hold the money, but she gets me my things. You know what I mean? Because I'm not like I'm responsible to do it, but I can't be arsed with all that. So she's just gonna be doing it for like she's been doing it for years and years. She's just been get my stuff with my money and get me my stuff with my money, and yeah. Might get herself some groceries sometimes with my money, but she gets me my stuff mostly. You know what I mean? And that's awesome. It's really been helping out, obviously. Also my mum uses her own money on me too, like to get my stuff, and I love life. obviously there was a point in life where I was depressed and suicidal. I would never be depressed or suicidal ever again. Well, no, I'm gonna retract that statement. I do still get depressed, and when I do get depressed, I'll like it's always the same. Like I always have the same depression every time. It's where I'm pissed off, stressed out, and nothing's going right for me. Like everything's just like getting thrown in my face. Do you know what I mean? Like all at once, and just I just get depressed. And so most of the time I will cry. Not crying of sadness. I don't really get sad, but I do get depressed. There's a difference to me. So to some people, depression and sadness is the same thing. To me, it's not. Sadness is just like not a sob. I'm not gonna say like you sob over someone like you sob in tears. But I don't know. I feel like depression is you do cry, but it's just like you don't like you let out your emotion, but you don't like show. I don't know how to explain it. Like you show you're crying, but you don't like gasp for air or anything. You're just like tears just dripping. Like I don't know. There's different signs of depression. Hmm. Yeah. And throughout my whole life, it's been kind of difficult. Not like my childhood. I'm not gonna say my childhood was like risky or dangerous or anything. It just wasn't the best. It wasn't. Some of it was risky a bit. I'm not gonna get into detail. Nothing like not risky on my behalf sometimes, but nothing bad. Just like I don't know. Well, there's a few things that people like used to chase me for. I don't know. It was a weird time. I, like, do you know when you were a kid and you had no fear, bro? That can never be me now. I'm an agoraphobe. I have anxiety. I can't. I get like these panic attack kind of things. Like I feel like someone's just gonna like if I go outside on my own, which I never do, then someone's gonna just like fucking do something. Do you know what I mean? Or get stabbed or take your thing. Like I just have those things, and it's just I know that's bad. I know that's bad because it's like it's likely that it's gonna happen, but I don't know. I just yeah. I like where I'm at. I like a safe, closed location, place. My door's always locked. Obviously I unlock it if I have to like take a piss or if I'm eating a pizza or my dinner, and then after that, I put it downstairs, and then come back up and then lock the door. Cause my door will pretty much always be locked. Like when I go to sleep, everything will always be locked. It'll never be unlocked unless I forget, which I rarely do. So yeah, I just want you to know if you do have any mental disabilities like dyslexia, ADHD, mild autism, normal autism. I don't know if anyone with like full autism. Well, no, it's not normal autism. Full autism. I don't know if anyone with full autism is watching, because there's a difference between mild autism and like full autism. I know there's also medium. I'm pretty sure, but full. I'm not saying anything rude about people with full autism, but it's different because I've not known people personally with full autism, but I've like seen people in real life with autism, and I don't know how to explain it because they were right next to me also, and it's people I know, like friends is either a friend's brother or this is ages ago, by the way, and yeah, just things, and it's different because see me like I'm chill obviously, right? But people with full autism is they're on a different like kind of I guess spectrum. I don't know. They're I'm not gonna say uncontrollable. Uncontrollable sounds rude, but like I don't know how to explain it. They always need someone by them, pretty much. Or yeah. Also, people with Asperger's. I'm not gonna say burgers or burgers is Asperger's or As Asperger's. Yeah. Uh, is he even Asperger's? I don't know. What other ones are there? Is- Mm, I don't know. But pretty much yeah, just those main ones. So if you do have that and you feel like um you're not happy in life or you're not like proud of having it or anything, you're like, like, because some people are like when they if they have, some people no, I hate the people who think like people like with like me, right? Oh, you don't know anything. Oh, do you need help with this? Or do you know what I mean? Well, not do you need help with this, but people will be like, I don't know. But I love who I am. I just love the stuff I have and enjoy my life. You know what I mean? Like, it's awesome. Obviously, I have 236 subscribers. I gained like 30 subscribers in the past 28 days. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. I have well, I've came a far way, I've come a far way, yeah, I guess. But I've enjoyed my teen years more than my childhood years. Do you know what I mean? My teen years have been the best. So I've really loved my teen years. You know, yeah. And I'm literally, I was just uploading some videos. You know, I haven't checked how they went, but stress level 0, bone lab 20250650601460402 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Let's update that and see what that's. It has 3 views, okay. How much views does it have now? 171. Wow. One comment? Who commented at 5 a.m.? Oh, it's him. Okay. Man, it must be really satisfying to play this game, lol. Heart. Wow, 72 views, 14 views, 2 views, 8 views, 1 like, so it's 171 views. Yeah, no, I have a whole community, I have fans, I love it, you know, it's awesome. I also have a second channel, or well, it's not like attached to this one, but it's called Morphix Galactic, where I'll be honest, like I don't give a fuck what like I'll like I'll show it's like I have a stuff life also, not just VR life, real life stuff life. I value all my lives equally, but I value my real life more because if I didn't have that, I don't have any of my other lives. And I know I sound stupid. I know I sound insane. I sound stupid. Sounds this is just because you have ADHD. This is just because you have mild autism. You don't actually have those lives because you can only have one life. You fucking idiot. No, let me do me and you do you. How about that? Anyway, yeah, where I have Beyblades, Rubik's cubes. I'm actually really, like, I made my own method. I made my own method for the 2x2. You know, like I'll show me. I'm probably unboxing action figures and you doing action figures, bro. I like see even some of the things I have. I don't care if anyone makes fun of me, right? But see some of the things I have, and I make like this channel about it. Morphix Galactic, obviously. Bro, some of the things are like for 3-year-olds and up, and I still use it, right? Not 3-year-olds is like, oh, shake, shake, shake. No, like, see this? Imagine X. Shit. Imagine X, right? You've probably seen this a lot. That's cool. This is cool to me. And recently, I got the original Imagine X playset. This isn't there's an original one of this. There is purple bars and it has Bane. This one doesn't have Bane. But look, I have that and it fuck. Fuck. Oh, oh. Shit. Oh look, yeah. I know people don't want to see this. I don't care. I'm sorry. Well, I do care, but I don't. You know what I mean. Look, I recently got Bane. I even made a video about this. I even made a video about me getting Bane. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait. Why is it not? Stop fucking. Oh, can I not just do that? Oh, it says 15 views, right? It was an edit actually. It was a really cool edit that I made. I don't make edits that much, but like I love this. Yeah, it was. This is my favorite posable action figure. It was say, I said, "What's your favorite posable action figure?" I'll go first. Yeah, bro. That I literally made that. Was it on CapCut? Yeah, it was on CapCut. That's awesome. And I literally like used my iPad, and I was just every time it would go. Yeah, that was awesome. And let me show you what I was talking about the Bane thing. See, I even have like Dragon Ball. Yeah, so this, and then this was this. This was me unboxing that. I was showing me unboxing that, and I had the Beyblades too. I had the Beyblade. I have the Beyblades. Fuck. Ah. Yes, I have a lot of stuff. Genuinely a stuff life. Where's my This is my favorite Bey. If you don't know what a Bey is, that's just what you call a Beyblade. I used to call it that. This is my Bey. And this is the launcher. I also got this. It was supposed to be black, but it's blue. And I have the classic Hasbro. I use this pretty much. Well, I only got this like 2 days ago or something, but I'm gonna use it every day. I'm genuinely gonna use it every day. I just have loads of stuff. Like I'm not a geek, but I have geek traits, right? Like geek traits, and also I just love stuff. Like yeah, there's just too much. I can't show it all. I even have a flip phone, bro. This is my own flip phone. Oh shit. My Beyblade box. See, I also have emulators. Also have oh, for fuck's sakes. I'll fix that later. But yeah, no, this is awesome. Where's the Bane gone? Yeah, so let me show you the video. And by the way, see if I didn't have ADHD or mild autism, there's a huge chance I wouldn't have any of these stuff. So that's why I'm glad I do, because do you know, see who people, I don't know what other people call them, maybe people call them the popular kids. It's different in the UK. You wouldn't really call them popular kids. But I was showing me unbox this. It was a 6-minute video. It got 2 views. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I love this, and I'm gonna collect more Imaginext things and playsets. You know, I don't care. And also, I even have like a replica kind of thing of you know, Kirito's SAO sword. I used to watch Swords Art Online in like, when was it? 2020? 2016? No, not 16, 2020. Yeah, 2020. Or maybe it was, I don't know. Yeah, it was definitely 2020, I'm pretty sure. It was one of the first, like, I watched Dragon Ball way before, like, SAO, but SAO felt more like of a serious anime. Do you know what I mean? Dragon Ball just is more to like a cartoon slash anime. You know what I mean? But then again, it did say, "You killed my wife, you bastard." You know, so yeah. Still binge watching all of the Dragon Ball series. You know, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. I'm gonna have to binge watch all that. I'm on Dragon Ball Z. I don't know what season, but it's on episode, like altogether episodes. Obviously, it's on like 218 or something. You know, how the Japanese do it, because all anime is in Japanese, or not, and it's set in Japan. And then I even have a playlist dedicated to my Imaginext things I've made, Con's Imaginext Kingdom. Yeah, so I'm more than glad that I have ADHD and mild autism. And people were gonna be like, bro, you didn't have to do all this. Um, I know I didn't. Nobody said I did. But why did I do it? Because I can. And did I enjoy me just showing all that? Yes. And I know I'm gonna die someday, right? I'm an atheist. And I know I'm gonna die someday. And I'm just trying to live out my life. And I've been doing that for the past 2 years. And I'm gonna do it more. I'm gonna get more stuff, enjoy stuff, and live out my fucking life. Enjoying my life. You know? Before I die. And I obviously, I wish I could live for 50 plus years. And hopefully I will. I've also been to Comic Con 2 times. Last year and the year before that. Last year I vomited because it was too hot and I couldn't get my jacket off in time and stuff. I might go this year. Also, like, I have agoraphobia and anxiety, but you know, those people are more chill. You know, because they'll dress up in costumes and things. I've never dressed up in costumes at Comic Con. But I just love like getting things. Some of the things may be used, but then again, they're pretty much very rare to find. You know, I got some Comic Con things in that box over there. Wait, not that box, not that box, not that box, not that box, but this box, or not that box, but this box. I got some. I got some things. Let me show you what I got. Let me show you one of the things. I got a Ric Flair. This was like used, but not used, but like, you know what I mean? But awesome, yeah. And there's more not more used, more Comic Con things in there. I even got an SPD launcher, not launcher, gun. I used to watch Power Rangers SPD all the time. I binge watched that whole thing. SPD emergency. Well, let me actually show that. Like, it's pretty cool, to be honest. I want to see, where is it? Oh yeah, I also have a TARDIS. Oh, that's fucking awesome. How rare are these to find? Because obviously I live in Scotland or Glasgow or both. But I don't take pride in it. I don't take pride in it at all. But I take pride in the UK, right? I've never watched anything from here, or I don't Like, I'm not familiar with anything from here, but all my things, since I was like born, pretty much since I was born to now, everything has all been like British stuff. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, it's like some American stuff too. Bro, how rare are these to find? I don't think you can find, like, you can find the SPD launchers. No, not launchers. What am I saying? I'm getting confused with Beyblade. Morphers. By the way, I'm gonna collect so much morphers. And if you do, or if you're a fan of, fuck, if you're a fan of both my channels, Morphix Galactic and Condaz Sandbox, by the way, same personality. I'm not a different person. Still same personality, just different things. It can still be the same fan base. It can fuck. It can still probably be the same like people watching. But yeah, that's awesome. That's fucking cool. I'm actually so glad I have this. That's actually fucking awesome. Wait, why have I never deeped this though? Why have I never deeped this? How have I never clocked the? Oh, I wish the batteries would work. Maybe I could change the batteries. Wait, and imagine I had the. Oh, bro, I need to get the morpher. I've been wanting it forever. Oh my gosh. Yes. Wait, so if I had the morpher. How did they do it again? Um. SPD. No, that's Tyrannosaurus. Oh, no, that's Dragon. What am I? No, bro, there's so much things. So much things. Oh, wow. I'm not gonna say people would die to have this. Some people would say that in their own words, but people would genuinely beg me to have this probably. Oh, I'm so lucky. Yeah, I'm definitely going to Comic Con probably. By the way, there's a thing I have. So, like, see, I was talking about those popular people, right? Like, in the UK, we don't really have that, I don't think. Unless there's, like, chavs. You know what I mean? Like, chavs or chav people. Yeah, those kind of people, the people. I have UK slang, but I mean people who are, like, proper fucking chavish, like, all around the UK. It could be Wales, Scotland, uh, London, England. Well, like yeah, London is in England, but you know what I mean, like Ireland. Pow, pow. What did you say? Oh, fuck. Well, obviously I can throw the guns in VR, but can I? Oh my fucking gosh! I've just realized it's only in VR I can do it. I can't actually do it in real life. Oh my gosh! Wait. That was fucking awesome. Wow, fuck. Oh yeah, there's no slow motion in real life. There's no slow motion in real life. For fuck's sakes. Oh shit. My life is just would I say playful? I don't know. I just have I wouldn't say fun. No, it is fun. It's fun, but I wouldn't say fun life. I guess playful, I guess. But not playful as in yay. More playful. No, I don't know. I'm enjoying my life. Like I said, it's awesome. Oh wow. By the way, I also have an action figure of um Jason David Frank. I don't know if you guys know who he is. Where is he? Where is he? I'm Batman. Yeah, most of these things I got from Comic Con. These are I didn't get from Comic Con. I just collected these. I collected these years ago. Remember when Akado was the thing? Oh yeah, this Power Ranger. Some of these things I got from like off-brand Toys R Us. I forgot what it's called. It's like Toys World or something. I don't know. Obviously, these things are known as toys, but I don't call them toys. I call them action figures and stuff. Oh, I love this Spider-Man. I love this Tom Holland Spider-Man because it feels so like flexible, you know? Oh wait, I have an action figure right here. Where is it? Um, where is that action figure? Yeah, there's a lot of things. Oh, look, I love these. I love these. See, just right. say. I have Billy too. This is Zach. Obviously, this is Zach. Where's Billy? Oh yeah, Goku's head is missing because someone threw it. Someone threw it, and it really depressed me. Someone threw it. Yeah. Yeah, normally when they like, is it just me or normally when like I'm a huge Power Rangers fan, even still. And oh yeah, this is the Comic Con thing by the way. It was the Glasgow one though, not yeah. So it's still pretty cool though. That's the catalog. But uh yeah, whenever they like got really damaged, like one of those, maybe one of those tornado kicks, they would always morph back, right? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm gonna collect all these like transforming ones. There's also like Ninja Storm ones of these, and also, oh, bro, there's different types. Dino Fury, not Dino. Wait, Dino Fury? Yeah, Dino Fury. No, is Dino Fury the new one? Dino Thunder, I'm talking about. Dino Fury is shit. Sorry if I offended anyone. Oh, but Ninja Storm. Oh, oh. Bro, I got this is also have all my WWE action figures in here. I have like 30 or 20 or 22 or something. I'm trying to find the main man. Oh yeah, I also have this. I got this when I was like 8. It was at one of those like, do you know at your school, at your primary school or your what do you call it in the US? You call it like middle school or I don't know what you call it. But yeah, at your primary school, you would have one of those conventions. Like it was kind of like Comic Con, but not. I don't know. It was like a school convention where you could sell other people like the people would sell like action figures and stuff, and you could like get them. Also have Ultimate Warrior. This is also at Comic Con. Oh my gosh, how many people can say they have a amazing Ultimate Warrior like this? Bro, Hulk Hogan and all those guys, they used to be juiced. They used to be jacked. They used to like they had fucking steroids and shit. I mean, some of them didn't admit it, like Hulk Hogan and that, but bro, they had steroids. Oh, Black Panther, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman. Black Panther has like for the past, even before Black Panther, and Chadwick Boseman died, Black Panther was my favorite for like a year ever since I saw Black Panther, right? And then Chadwick Boseman died. I think he was died making Avengers Endgame or something. It was one of them, and bro, he died of cancer or something. It's horrible. I even have a Black Panther action figure here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, there's one here. I have like 3, 1, 2, and then another one. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm trying to find a really. Oh, it's fine. No, not that. No. Fuck. Was Cyberman. Delete, delete, delete. No. I'm gonna put all these back later. And I do use all my like action figures and stuff. Oh, we also have this. I think his name's like Tom Baker or something. Batman. Ric Flair. Ultimate Warrior. Ah, fuck. My arms are hurting. Oh, there he is. Jason David Frank, R.I.P. I get him mixed, his death mixed up with Robin Williams's death. It was both suicide. One was with a belt, and one was with a tie. I think Robin Williams hanged himself with a tie, and Jason David Frank hanged himself with a belt. I think it was that. And bro, Jason David Frank, people don't even like. People give him respect, obviously, but it's not knowing that he's dead. Like people know he's dead, but people don't like. I don't know. I haven't. I don't see people like. You know what I mean? Like nobody's actually talking about it. I don't think, but I don't. Like, I know it's not that much of a Power Ranger community or community in general, but bro, he's a fucking icon. He was the Red Zero Ranger, the Red Zero Ranger. He was also, you know, the Black Ranger, or was it the Black and Gold? Well, Black Ranger in Dino Thunder, and I binge watched the fuck out of Dino Thunder. I forgot the theme song, but I remembered most of the theme songs, Mystic Force and all that. I used to watch all the Power Rangers. Pretty much binge watch them all, genuinely. And I'll do it again. um and he was obviously the iconic original Green Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You know? Like, not that much people can say that. He had the Dragon Zord, didn't he? Yeah, bro. RIP, man. He was awesome. He was such a cool guy. I also have Matt Smith, my favorite Doctor, the 11th Doctor. Yeah. And a bunch of my Akeda was in there. I also have the TARDIS that I was talking about. I want to collect the black TARDIS. I want to get that. I'm gonna get some Hot Toys action figures in the future, and maybe some SH Figu arts. Not figure arts, but Figu arts. SH Figu arts. S. H. Figu arts. In capitals. Well, I would normally put it in capitals. I'm probably gonna make a same video like this on Morphix Galactic, but it's gonna be I'm glad I have ADHD and my autism. But this one's is I have ADHD, my autism, and I'm glad. I was trying to show a figure that I have. My favorite posable action figure. Where is it? Hopefully it hasn't fell on the ground. Because that would piss me off if it fell on the ground. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think it was called, like, this is the Armored Spider-Man or something. It was from the comic books, Stan Lee's comic books, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was a fan one, but yeah. Bro. It was like Mark 12 or something, I don't know. But this Spider-Man is fucking awesome. Not only how it looks, but the articulation, the poses, I mean, you saw the edit I did. I just love my life. Like, where I am right now, where I have my stuff that I can use. Like, even stuff like this. This is also for, like, 3-year-olds and up. But I still love this. I love how this operates. I love how, do you know what I mean? I don't care what age I am. I'm 16, right? I'm 16. And I'll still be using this stuff when I'm, like, 50. I'm not even joking. 50, 60, 40, 30, 25. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I had this original Ben 10 action figure. I have He-Man. Where's He-Man, actually? Yep. Bro, I'm gonna collect so much more. Imagine X. And do you know what I love? I love stuff more than actual technical devices because they don't have lifespans. I can use these and much more forever. Genuinely. I might actually keep this Spider-Man action figure out. I think I'll like that. These don't have lifespans. I can use this forever. I can use all these forever. Right? Beyblades, I can use them forever. This It has like 10 years left. My MetaQuest, 10 years left. Or 5 years left or something like that. I can use Imaginext forever. I can use all of it. And I love how the Imaginext operates in all the playsets. And I'm going to collect all of them. How am I going to get the space? I don't know. I'm probably going to have to clear this sometime soon. I don't know when. But yeah. Also, there's a 4x4. So that's pretty cool. I have a whole box of puzzles here. I don't know if I've showed you. Well, I've definitely showed you this before. I've showed you this before. I have Hanayama puzzles, die-cast Hanayama puzzles, and I have Rubik's puzzles. I also collected a bunch of cars, like Hot Wheels and other cars. Do you see that? Yep. Oh! Fuck. Ah! Oh, and I had this. I got this. No, genuinely, I'm not even joking. I got this when Megaforce came out. Like, around that time, the same year and everything. I didn't get this anytime soon. I got this when I was like 8 or 9 or whatever, when Megaforce came out. I was born 2009, May the 12th. Let me know if you're born May 12th, 2009. Because I've never known anyone else who's born May 12th, 2009. That would be pretty cool, I guess. Ready? And it has the Black Ranger, obviously. Go, go, Megaforce. And you would do that, and then you do this little spin thing, and you know? Also, that was kind of like SPD, you know? SPD, emergency, you know? And then it would be like, guilty or not guilty. Ah, that was awesome. And then I could just, who was that? Yeah, I love it. What morphers that I've really wanted are the SPD morpher, obviously. Also, I love props and replicas also. That's what stuff and action figures means, like all stuff and action figures. I don't call it toys, I don't call it knickknacks, I just call it stuff and action figures, or action figures and stuff. I have an action figures and stuff life. And yeah, I love props and replicas and all that. Like, even this is a prop slash replica to me, even though it's not like classified as that. People classify this as a toy. I don't care. To me, yeah, you can call it whatever you want to call it. I'll call it whatever I want to call it, and whatever I believe in what I want to call it. Yeah, I'm gonna collect so much more, so much more. Yeah, so the morphers, the samurai morpher, the woman samurai morpher. Remember, like, all samurai morphers are the same. Power Rangers Samurai. I grew up on Power Rangers Samurai. That was the first Power Rangers I've ever watched, pretty much. Then I watched all them back ones from the past and ones, you know, when I was growing up more, and even now sometimes. But yeah, there was a samurai morpher, and then I think her name was Jane, or do you remember Jaden's sister? That morpher, that, you know, the one with the little paintbrush kind of thing. I want that too. So I'm gonna collect both those samurai morphers. I'm gonna get Mystic Force, Powerful Source, Mystic Force, Powerful Source, Mystic Force. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I've always wanted that. Do you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna collect all those morphers, like Zeomorphers. Turbo. How could I forget Turbo? Shift to the Turbo. You know what I mean? It was something like that. It was like shift to the Turbo. Oh, I remember those from ages and ages and ages ago. Oh, bro, yeah. So pretty much to conclude this video, yes, I have ADHD. Yes, I have mild autism. Put them together, and I'm enjoying my fucking life. And what? Like, genuinely, like I said, if you have like any mental disabilities, be proud of it. Because it means you are a someone, not a no one. You're a someone. So, like I was saying about those like people, right? There's normal people. I'm normal in my own way, but I would call it regular. Then the regular people, those popular kids, or those chav kids, or the people who don't have like mental disabilities, or even if not mental disability, like people who aren't weird. I know, like, I'm not weird as in like, oh, pervert or anything like that, but I'm different. Different also means weird, and I'm glad I'm different. I'm glad I'm weird, right? So Or most people call me a loser or whatever. Cool. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Beyond belief that I'm glad. Like, honestly. Um, yeah. So, if you're different or you're not like the rest or anything, just be proud, you know? Be proud of who you are. You're important. That just means you're important. You have character, you have charisma. You can do things other people can't. Other people will probably be jealous of you. Maybe not literally, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're awesome. I'm awesome. You're awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.